Hey Internet, how's it going? Yeah, it's the end of the day. Just because nothing's really happening today, nothing too exciting with my life today. Just did some laundry, just work, and yeah, not that much. Is really exciting. Finishing editing the vlog today from today's vlog, uploading it, just regular stuff. Let's see. What can I talk about? Oh, I just saw. There's this one really cool filmmaker. I believe I've said this before, but he's just amazing. He does a lot of camera reviews on YouTube. Just as like a side business. I'm pretty sure he has a real business and he gets like contracts, like film contracts, like contract, whatever. He has like a real business, but YouTube is his side business when he's not really doing contract work. That's what I'm trying to say. His name is Philip Bloom. He is really, really good filmmaker. His cinematography is it's just like eye candy. It's just awesome. Every time I watch his videos, I'm just in shock and awe with his work. He did this one, yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked about this before. He did a 3-parter on a small camera that's just as small as this camera that I'm working with. And it spanned a total of 120 minutes, like roughly a movie or so. Yeah, was it a movie? It was. I watched every minute. There was nothing that I was not looking away from. I was just watching every single minute because everything he did was just. It was just awesome. I say inspiring a lot, but like he inspires me to shoot shots like how he shot them, to be like. Yeah, I can't remember what I was just gonna say. Just blanked out. Just was thinking about that one video. Like, he creates videos that last 45 minutes, half hour long, 90 minutes, whatever. He does these huge reviews on one camera, talking about this one camera and all the features and what it's good about. Mostly filmmaking. He just. With the cameras that I'm using and that I'm talking about are basically DSLRs. They shoot pictures, but they also have features for recording. And lately there's some really good DSLRs that are coming out that are leaning more towards video feature than the picture feature of the camera. And he just recently released a 37-minute video of reviewing this one camera, testing it out, telling everything that's good about it to everything that's bad about it, what you can do with it, what's best to do with it. It was on the Panasonic GH4, and I think I talked about this one. Yeah, Dave Dugdale, another guy, just put out a GH4 review before Philip Bloom, and Philip Bloom just went all out on it. It was awesome. He does color grading, which changes the color. Look, I'll do it right now. This is what color grading is. Right now you're going to see me ungraded, just regular flat image, and now I'm going to do the one that I really like right now. Right now it's going to be the Michael Bay kind of effect right now. As you see, the shadows right here are about blue, and the highlights where the sun or wherever the lights are hitting me, the bright parts of the image are kind of yellowish. The mid-tones, like my flesh, are kind of desaturated a little bit, but that's what color grading is. It's after the fact, after you shoot the film, you add a little bit of a color tint to it, add a little bit of a film look. Like, another way of color grading is when you see a war film, like Saving Private Ryan, a lot of the film looks like it has a green tint to it just because it's like, It kind of gives you like an army green type feel to it, or it's desaturated and it has a little bit of a green tint to it. Black and white is also another type of color correction, color grading, and he is just awesome with it. His color grading skills are just amazing. Think of color grading like Instagram for your video. You know how you take a picture with Instagram and you have all those filters? That's basically color grading. You just change whatever color you want on top of your image, and that's what color grading is. But I watched his review on the GH4, and I'm really thinking about buying the GH4. Even though it is a smaller sensor, which means I'd have to all the future lenses that I wanted to get, I'd have to change because the sensor is just a little bit smaller, which means if I were to get a lens on the sensor that I wanted, which is for my Canon T4i, which it just basically is how big is the image sensor that's recording your image, something like that. Just Wikipedia DSLR sensor, image sensor, something like that. The difference is when a sensor goes from a full frame APS-C or micro four thirds, when you try and use the same lens for each sensor size, you'd have to step back a little to get the same exact shot. If it's like a 15 millimeter lens where it's kind of like wide angle, I don't think this is even close to 15 millimeters, you have to step back the smaller size sensor you go. So if this is like, say this is a full frame sensor, which is like $3,000 camera, and then to get the same shot I'd have to step back on a APS-C size sensor, which is the Canon T4i, and to get the same size shot with just like same framing and everything, with the Panasonic GH4, I have to step back a lot more just to get my head in frame and all that other stuff. But that's one of the hassles, is that I have to change all my future lenses that I was thinking about buying to different lenses, which are probably more expensive, but I don't know. So yeah, Philip Bloom is just, he's amazing. He's one of those filmmakers that I look up to. Hopefully one day my cinematography could be just as good as his. But I know right now I have no cinematography. I'm waiting for you know, people to help me out and make the films. But that's besides the point. I want to say one of the really cool songs that I've been listening to lately, one song that just like pumps me up and just gets me ready for the day, is Recess by Skrillex off his new album, kind of sort of new album. And just the lyrics, I like the lyrics because it says fight till we can't fight, and that just very very motivating. And plus I like dubstep and that kind of music, just because it's high impact, and then the beat goes up, drops, and then you just like get another beat. That's just, dubstep is really motivating in the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, any time of day. And dubstep music really helps me out with my creative process, just because it's random. It's beats are slow, beats are fast. It's just, you know, I think of dubstep music as like cinematic music, you know, the music that is used for like Inception or something like that. Just like it's fast paced, it's like fighting music, and I don't know. I love dubstep music, and plus the visuals that you can put on top of the video with dubstep, and have dubstep act like it's an effect on a video, even though I haven't done that yet. But yeah, dubstep is just, just gets me motivated. Especially Skrillex. His stuff is really just amped up and just makes me want to be part of a huge. I just want to see him in concert. Just I want to be in that kind of atmosphere where everybody's just like in love with the music and just is going jumping up with the beat and the music. You know, just I don't know. It's like a rave, even though I've never been to one. I just think it'd be a cool atmosphere to go to. Not to do any drugs or anything, but I don't do drugs. But just to be part of that atmosphere where everybody just loves that song, loves that music, whatever it is, and it's just going crazy. But yeah, that's the one song I'm listening to right now. It's kind of keeping me going, even though nothing's really happening right now. I am writing the short films, but that's as far as I've got right now, is just writing. It is tough to write. It really is, but the songs with the non-lyrics in them, it just kind of helps me out because I'm not singing to it or anything like that. Especially dubstep. A lot of dubstep is just like basic beats and nothing really like. Not a lot of lyrics. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm having like a lot of brain farts right now for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, that kind of song just kind of gets me going and tries to help me out with my creative process. And yeah, right now we're almost done with work. We're almost out of here. And yeah, and then gonna go home. Not gonna go out to the bar afterwards. Just gonna go home. Catch up on some YouTube. I know I'm slowly catching up, but I think I'm done with Friday. Yeah, I'm done with Friday. Now on to Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm almost caught up. I haven't even watched today's YouTube. I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, gotta catch up on some YouTube. Just wanted to say one last thing before I go to bed is that I really like Chromecast. Chromecast is one of the greatest pieces of technology that recently came out, and it's just amazing. It works, and most of my TV viewing is just on Chromecast. Either I watch Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, whatever. I use Chromecast, and that basically takes up all my TV time. Is just nothing but Chromecast, unless it's like some like ABC show or CBS show that's like Big Bang Theory or Modern Family or something like that. But all my viewing is just Chromecast, and I love it because with the YouTube app, with all my playlists of videos, I can just set up the playlist and Chromecast will just constantly be playing the next video, and I could just have it on my TV and it's just there. I don't have to hook up a computer or anything, and that's like one of my favorite pieces of technology right now is Chromecast, and I just love it. I would highly recommend it to anybody who wants a smart TV but doesn't want to pay thousands of dollars for a smart TV. Get a TV with the same specs as a smart TV without the apps. You'll save yourself some money. Chromecast is like $30 or $35. So yeah, get a TV with like 1080p, 120 hertz, no apps. Whatever you do, don't get any apps, because they're gonna charge you at least another $400 for the apps when you can get a $35 stick. And I heard with Google I/O, their keynote, they're going to be upgrading the Chromecast. If you already have it, they'll upgrade it through software to where you can Chromecast a video over cellular network. You can have your own backgrounds. You can have what's the one thing that I wanted that. Oh crap! Oh, you can mirror your Android device. I don't know if they're gonna do Apple, but you can do like AirPlay, like with Apple and Apple TV. You can do 1-to-1 with whatever device you're streaming off of, and I think that'd be cool because there's a lot of apps that don't support Google Chromecast. and I think I would use that more often than just playing off of apps that are supported by Chromecast, just because it's a little bit easier mirroring a phone or a tablet or something like that. But yeah, I love Chromecast. It's awesome. It works, and I love it. I believe I've already bought two. Yeah, as you can see, I bought two on my wallers. Yeah, I bought two, maybe three. I gotta call. I'll talk to you later. Bye.